Hello, my name is June Chapman. I work for A10 Networks. We are part of Vinci Energies. So Axians is a brand of Vinci Energies. Our revenues are 2.3 billion euros. We have 10,000 employees over 22 countries. Axians are a network systems integrator. We are also a preferred supplier on the JISC framework, supplying Juniper, Mist, A10, Advert, Smart Optics. Axians have worked with universities for over 12 years, and today we're here to talk with Mark and Eddie about A10 and what they offer higher education. So, hello Mark, hello Eddie, how are you guys?
Hi June, very well, thank you.
Hi June, I'm good, thank you, nice to meet you.
So, the first question we have is, who are A10 and what do they offer HE, higher education?
Okay. So A10 are an application and network availability and security company. We have over 800 employees globally and over 8,000 customers globally as well. So A10 heritage comes from service providers. We work with 9 of the 12 top global service providers. And what's really nice is we've been able to bring back that service provider heritage and prestige and bring it to the enterprise space. So all the lessons that we've learned there around reliability, uptime and security, we can bring to enterprise and, you know, most importantly, higher education. We often find that higher education often run in a manner very similar to a small service provider. So there's a really nice synergy between the two, which makes A10 a really great fit there. We are centered around application availability, so keeping your applications up and online, keeping them reliable, and also secure as well. So we have an extensive security portfolio. One of our largest customers there is Microsoft. So we do all the DDoS protection for Microsoft Azure and Office 365, which often a lot of higher education institutes are using as well. And we tie all this together into one product portfolio.
So what business objectives will this help higher education meet, especially with the contingency plans they've got to, you know, make these days because of COVID?
Yeah, so we have products and licensing models that allow you to be very flexible with how you deploy licenses, allow you to make changes very quickly. So as business needs change, whether it's a pandemic, as we've seen recently with COVID-19, or as your plans change for the future, we've got products and commercial models that allow you to be very flexible. And essentially make changes incredibly quickly. You can make changes to your infrastructure in seconds, and also do that without any cost. So without having to make quick purchases, lead time for new equipment, it's there, it's ready to go, and it's flexible, and you can apply it to your business as it looks today.
So where do customers manage to find out about this stuff? Is this something that you can send me details on and I can put on the forum so that they have easy access to it?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a really good website. It's got information on how you can deploy A10, all the different ways it can be deployed, what it does, the different products we have. We can also make evaluation licenses available as well. And those are software, so it's nice and quick. But we're also here to help as well. So I'm here to help on the commercial side, and we have a fantastic technical team that's available as well. We've got Eddie Bellamy on the call today, and Eddie's got a huge amount of experience deploying A10 in the higher education space too.
So Eddie, you actually do customer deployments?
Yes, I do. Well, as it always happens with customers, the POC turns into kind of like a test and deploy option as well. So we do a lot of integrations with their software, with their services, so that we can make sure that what we say we can do, we actually do for real on the appliances. And just to add more to that, The difference that we have compared to other vendors is that, of course, because we've got a large feature set, we can be a secure gateway for the higher education users, also protect the students from surfing and putting in bad key names on Google and Bing, and also provide SSL inspection where we de-encrypt once, and then the unencrypted traffic is then sent to multiple antivirus, DLP, that kind of thing. So it's a very flexible platform, and it means that the customer just buys once, and then they can turn the features on when required.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think it sounds pretty good for a continuity perspective as well, because Eddie, you're engaged before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale, so the customer has one point of contact for technical advice.
Correct. So yeah, at some point just after the sale, I'd help them just to get going with the new equipment, and then of course it's off to post-sale support after that. So our team is based in Amsterdam in Europe, and they also do follow the sun. So the customer has a problem at night, the Amsterdam team can pass it on to the US team or the Asia Pac team as well, and vice versa. So
you don't have to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning if something goes
wrong. That's fine. So of course, being the trusted advisor, myself and Mark always get calls from customers way after the sale to help them with advice and whatever. So we're always there to help them get things kicked in, especially a new deployment or they're adding new services. We always help them on that piece, and then pass them to support as best we can at a certain point. So we're not constantly helping them all the time, because we've got to let go at some point.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the round one of the first video, and we'll make another one on A10 trends. So bye for now, and let's talk about trends.